Last time we talked about linear functions, we learned how to graph them while they are in slope-intercept form or y equals mx plus b form. But what do you do if it doesn't come in that form? You gotta know how to put it in that form, right? So I have taken on the task to show you how to do it. Let's go. Alicia has so eloquently held on to equations here to the right that are not quite in slope-intercept form. But over here, I want to remind you what slope-intercept form is. Y is equal to the number that's attached to the x, which is your slope, and your y-intercept. It's called slope-intercept form because you're way ahead of me. There's a slope and there's a y-intercept. You can see that these two things are not the same, but we can get them there. It's a work in progress. So let's get started on our work. Coming to the stage is y plus 2 equals negative 5x. Now I want you to pay attention to one important detail. Here, we know that y is all alone. That's our goal. So when you're dealing with equations, this also works for multi-step equations, one-step equations, and two-step equations. When you're solving for something, that means you need to isolate that. I like to think of the variable that we're solving for. So in this case, we're solving for y. We're solving for y. I like to think of what we're solving for as your favorite celebrity. Take a moment and think about your favorite celebrity. Mine is Missy Elliott. So here is Missy, right here. We're gonna draw a little crown on Missy because Missy deserves to be crowned. Missy is over here in the house party. She's trying to get some alone time, but this fan number 2 will not leave Missy alone. Missy's like, can you go over there with the other fans and I'll invite y'all in when I'm ready? How do we get Missy, or insert your celebrity name, how do we get your celebrity by themselves? Well, we see that y plus 2 is equal to negative 5x. I want this 2 over there. 2 is being added to Missy, or 2 is being added to y. We need to do the inverse and subtract 2 so we can move 2 to the other room. Let's do it. Now, 2 is no longer over here. Negative 2 is over there. So we have Missy is equal to, and we have negative 5x minus 2. We can't combine them because they're not like terms. Does this look like that? We got a y, we got an equal sign, we got a slope, and we have a y-intercept. Mission accomplished. Let's do another one. It is 6y is equal to 4x plus 4. And poor little Missy just did a whole concert. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive swing. So Missy just did all that, sliding on the floor, breakdancing, rapping, singing, and she just wanted a little glass of ice water, be able to sit down and calm herself down and wipe her sweat in peace. But why can't she do that? Because 6 is all up on her. When a number is all up on another number, or a number is all up on a variable like that, that means that they're being multiplied. What can we do to get Missy all alone? To get her some alone time? What do? The inverse of what's being done. Since 6 is right next to y, no breathing room, that means that they're being multiplied by each other. Get 6 out of this room and into this room over here with the other party guests. We have to divide, yes. So we're gonna divide both sides by 6. And now, Missy's all alone. Mission accomplished. Let's see if this is gonna look like our goal. We have y equals on this side. Now, 4 over 6x plus 4 over 6. Now, we can reduce this, but right now, my goal is just to get you to be able to convert from any form to slope-intercept form. Are we doing it? Are we getting it? Y equals 4 over 6x plus 4 over 6. Or y equals 2 over 3x plus 2 over 3. Now, does this look like this? All these are in slope-intercept form, right? They have a slope, which is 2 over 3. They have a y-intercept. Yes, we have one final one to go. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Get your freak. We got 13x plus y is equal to 10, which is actually in standard form for a linear function. That's not what we're going for, are we? No, we are not. We're going for slope-intercept form, which means that y is all alone. We are isolating y. We are isolating Missy. We are isolating who's your celebrity. All right, let's isolate them. What's stopping them? Tell me loud, speak loud. What's stopping them? Correct. There's a 13x that is ruining the vibes. We need it to go. So, get out right now. In order to move that, what do? We gotta move it over there. How do we move it? We subtract it. Minus 13x. Minus 13x. What are we left with on this side? Y equals, we're gonna put our slope first, aren't we? Yes, we are. Negative 13x and a positive 10. Is the mission accomplished? Oh, I think we did that, friend. Y equals negative 13x plus 10. Now, if you want to know what these graphs are going to look like on the graph or want to be able to predict, refer to my other video so you can see the tips on how to predict what a line looks like when you're just looking at it in slope-intercept form. Don't think you're going to get away from here without no homework for yourself. (2x plus y equals negative 100. I want you to put that in slope-intercept form or y equals mx plus b form. Use the examples we did before. And you know what I'm about to say. You just got Matthewed!